I have autism, but my girlfriend had a history with this. So I'm a 20-year-old man with autism. Yeah, I know. Shocker, right? Unless I tell you'd never guess I have it. I can take care of myself. I have a car. I live on my own. I have a high-paying job. I'm at college getting A's, and I'm on the roster for my local hockey team. Why does this matter? Because this is not what my girlfriend has experienced. My girlfriend has a brother with low-functioning autism and has had a history of yelling, breaking things and giving their family stress. They love him, but I can tell it's a painful experience. And so what's the point of this post? Well, I met my girlfriend 4 months ago from a friend of mine, and 2 months later we started dating, and I was happy, and so was she. And one time we went to her cousin's house with her family, and her brother was really having a bad day. And he started screaming and yelling for 10 minutes straight. So my girlfriend went outside stressed out, and I followed. We went for a walk, and she started saying she can't imagine being in a relationship with someone with autism. Who worked with hers ago. And I should now mention, never told her I had autism. I mean, would you? People don't even know there's different levels of autism. Who worked her years ago, but think it's kids screaming other things I won't go on about since I don't want to waste time. After she said that, everything just went quiet after that until I broke the silence and said, what if, hypothetically, he was high-functioning? Who worked with her years ago when she said that she wouldn't because she's seen high-functioning people with autism but could tell there was something off with them. I found it confusing she said this since with a brother with autism. You'd think she would do research and find out there are people who like me have autism but would never guess we have it. But she loves him so. Yeah, anyway, the reason I never told her I had it is because I did not want her judging me. My friends were shocked I told them but still remained friends and said they think I'm normal and fun to hang with. Why did I tell them? Because I want to educate people showing there are different levels of autism. So why not when dating? Because there was a girl who was interested in me until I told her and then she stopped being interested. And now you can see where I'm coming from. You may ask why bother? Because I do autistic traits, such as pacing, and repeating something over again, and not doing well with social skills. If I had to say my social skills are great, but when it comes to setting up appointments, for example, I get frustrated. She has picked on this and asked me, and I told her that pacing helps me think, and had her sometimes I repings because I don't know, I just do, and I told her I'm not that great being social. I am. Having just not at certain things. She still said she liked with all my flaws. I think it's time I tell her I have autism so that she understand what I do and say, and that I can talk to her and have her support me. At a year, as she's been thankful I've been her life and helped her with depression and giving up my time for her. Who am an Etta, so I just hope she's ready to hear it and understand. I'm just afraid she will leave me. Should I tell her? Or not? Hapo and I feel like she has a right to know since she's with me and I don't have to constantly explain myself. Comments, tell her. Our people are still quite ignorant about autism. They only think of low-functioning kids and savants they see on movies. If I was in your position I'd let her know. By the sounds of it she digs you and your traits, so letting her know shouldn't really change anything. If anything might make more sense to her. And I think her reaction about dating someone with autism was just her way of getting the stress and frustration out. And at the end of the day you never chose to be autistic, so she can't blame you. Don't hold it from her. Lying to her is lying to yourself. And honesty is key, and if she changes how feels, then that's the kind of person you don't need to be around. Best of luck. Original posterg. And I talked to her and she burst into saying she was sorry about what she said about not dating an autistic. Who meant it? I told her it was fine and we hugged. She's happy I opened up to her, understands things a lot more clear. Thank you for your support. Early updated her today. I posted about if should tell my girlfriend I have autism. He ever worked of originally she never wanted to date some with autism because her brother had low functioning autism and it drove her mad. Even though she loved him, she has never experienced a high functioning person with autism until she met me. But when we started dating, I was too scared to tell her, and even more scared when she said she did not want to date someone on the spectrum. When she got home we had a convo and I told her I was on the spectrum and she started to cry apologizing what she said a few weeks back. I told her it was okay and we hugged. I was happy I told her, because then she was able to understand some traits I do and have a different look about autism. Thank yous for helping you guys me find the courage to tell her. Now I'm sure our relationship will grow stronger. Keep changing people's lives and making others happy. Just want to add one more thing. My girlfriend had a reason to say what she said. With someone a living with autism depending on the level is very stressful. He is low functioning. So imagine having a child or sibling who crings and you have to keep an eye out for them when in public atl timus. She was unaware of the different levels of autism and said she will learn more about it from me and her brother. Heck, this is why I love her eating. Wow. Thank you for the likes. I did not expect this post to go big. I've never been big on likes, but just seeing people being so supportive is all I need. Thank you once again for your support. Told my girlfriend I'm on the spectrum.